started. Okay. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix some black, but I'm not gonna use the pigment black itself. I'm gonna use brown so it's burnt umber. It's not my first time doing this with oil paint. I usually have done it with acrylic, so this is my first time. Let's see if I can get the phone to focus a bit more on the area of where I'm going to mix the paint. Okay. Wow, it is quite stiff. It's quite stiff. I'm gonna practice my brush strokes as I have no idea how oil paint is gonna feel like. So basically I'm gonna take this off. Oh wow. Wow, it's really, really, really stiff. Formed the plug. Okay, so I just need to get the plug out. I'm gonna thin this paint with turpentine so that I have a bit more of consistency. In any case, I'm gonna use the blue now. This is cobalt blue, as you can see. And I will be using green as well. Oh wow, this is terrible. I think the paint has set a bit on this brand new paint that I bought. I'm gonna use red as well. I'm gonna mix all these colors and I'm gonna play with them, see what I can get for the background. Just wanna check here. Just remove this. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway guys, I'm not scared to get my hands dirty. It's all part of the process. Oh, no, I just want to use also of orange. All part of the process. Ah, also from the plug. if you're an artist, you should not be scared to use paint. Although I'm a bit rusty at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in some turpentine in here, in this little beaker. It's not gonna smell too much. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. So that's basically, well, sure. The odor, wow. Just gotta close it. Just gonna close it. Sure. The odor. So I'm gonna use this brush to try to paint black, as I want to paint a white rose on the black. So I'm gonna paint it out of my head. No picture involved, nothing. I'm gonna let my creativity take over, and I'm gonna see if I can paint this stuff. But first, let's do the background. I'm gonna use a bit of this, a bit of this. Sure, it is absolutely, the paint has been standing long on that rack at the shop. You can see this clearly in what's happening with the paint. It's so stiff, but I'm gonna thin it out with turpentine. I use a bit of red here as well, just to make it nice, because we don't want a complete black background. And then some orange. Oh, now it's more brown than anything. So what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use more of the purple. Mix it up. And more of the blue. Mix, mix, mix. Let's use more blue. More blue and purple is needed, so it can get darker. Come on. Wow, stuff. It's completely stuff. Just gonna get some toilet paper. Because you do not need to absolutely abolish or clean a brush after using it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clean this area here. Let's see, I'm going to use turpentine a bit. Stuff is odor. There's odor completely. So let's see if I can get it to thin out a bit more. Not too much. Not too much. Okay. Let's start. It's not completely black. But I will darken it. Okay, let's quickly start with, I'm just gonna switch the phone again so that we can face the canvas. go. Oh, my shoulder is gonna hit me. Oh, I need more paint. Let's see if I can use some blue, some greens, some reds, just to get some bit more. Okay. This is just a practice session for myself. Oh, my shoulder is gonna hit me. I've broken my shoulder back in 2021 on a motorbike accident. Yes. Blonde me pulled the front brake instead of the back brake, and I wiped the bike. Let's see if I can get my shoulder or my arm to rest, because my shoulder is gonna be agonist. Oh, wow. This is what we want. All the different types of colors. I don't think the phone can actually see all the different kinds of colors. No. But I'm gonna see if I can do this. So it's not a completely black, but what I can do is I can even darken it. Now I can use the black, try to darken it a bit more. Oh, this is all there. Where is my black? Oh, I did not take black. Okay, no props, no props. I'm just gonna use purple then. Check if I can make it more darker. There's no need to use black. You make your own black. Just make your own. There we go. I'm using my left hand now to see if I can do some brush strokes here. So, oh wow, almost pushed this phone over. There's some more stuff that I'm waiting for, like modeling type of clay that hardens, so I can put more structure in my paints, my paintings. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. A bit of blue. Let's see if I can put a bit of blue in. Yeah, so it's not just one tone color. The phone is capturing exactly what I'm painting. Bit of green, so it doesn't look dull. we want a dark background. I'm gonna go from dark to light as well. I don't want any canvas to shine through from my painting, so I'm using a thick consistency of paint. I'm not shy of using paint. That's one thing an artist needs to remember, not to be shy when using paint. You can use as much paint as you want. And just so that you know, painting is like mathematics. You can go complex or you can go simple. I, on the one hand, love to mix type of abstract with my paintings. So I want to go a bit of abstract, but not too much. Not too much, because I still want to carry the message over to the person watching or looking at the painting. So yeah, not too much. Okay, let's see. Oh, I love this. The phone can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not picking it up. Oh, it's not picking it up. I don't want a boring background. I want a live one, but not too much live. I want something that will speak to the looker, to the person looking at the painting. Just want something to speak to them. So I'm trying to get some type of texture in the background as well. But not too much, as the texture will mostly be on the white flower or the white rose that I'm gonna paint on the background. So I've got the arrangement of a bit of red here and then going over to blue, so that it doesn't look too dull and one-toned. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I have no idea if you can see. think now you can see. um, yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video a bit here, let it dry a bit. Oh, I can start with some type of outlining with the flower. Let's see what I can do. If I mess it up, well, it's my first time. It's my first time. Now I have to think. Obviously, I'm gonna use white and maybe a little bit of yellow and maybe a little bit of blue. Let's see what I can do. So I'm gonna mix white. I'm gonna take white from the tube. It's just gonna clean this one up. Take white. Oh wow, yeah, plug. Another plug. So this is buff titanium. The color is buff titanium. It's not too white, but it's enough to try to paint with it on a dark background. And I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow. It's like a mustard yellow, almost yellow ochre. I can mix the two and make it a lighter yellow. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of blue again. And I'm gonna take red. So maybe I can make some type of pinkish type of color. And let's see if I can mix it. And just clean my brush. Okay. So this one brush, I have to decide what I'm gonna use. Am I gonna use this to start plating the flower, or am I gonna use a brush, more of a flat brush, to start building the flower, the petals, everything. So I think let me first think about what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna mix some colors. Just gonna put some turpentine. here, and then I'm gonna try to start mixing some. I don't want too much of red, so I want a very light pinkish whitish color. Yes, just like that. Let's see what I can do. What's gonna happen? What is going to happen if I put this paint on here? Oh wow. Just want to see if you can see what I'm doing. So my paint is thinning a bit, but it's fine. I'm just cleaning my brush so I can have more of this pink whitish type of color. This is just to practice my brush strokes and get the feel how this paint is working. Let's see how the flower is going to take shape. So I want to add a bit more of white to my paint, as I want to try to build up to the next level of the flower. And it needs to be quite thick. So I'm going to use more white. I don't want everything to be too much pulled up. And I'm thinking about having some kind of line here between the petals. Let's see if I can do this. So some of the petals need to be able to blend in with the background as the shadows are forming. But I need more of these. As my rows are getting a bit more shape. I think roses are not that complex to paint. It's not that complex. I don't want too much of the red. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bit here and just mingle this in. Let's see what I can do. Maybe make fine lines. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this. I will. Not to worry about this. Not to worry about it too much. I still need to do some painting, so maybe make a light blue. Oh. Even here. I know some people's gonna tell me no, but this doesn't look like a rose. Oh well. Whatever the case. I must say, I'm quite astonished what oil paint can do. As you can see, the texture is coming out, but I need more texture. Some of the petals. It will build up as we go on. It will build up. So let's check something. No, white rose doesn't exactly look like that, but doesn't matter. It's the background of the rose here that we are looking at. So just gonna clean the brush quickly. And then I'm gonna use a bit of paint thinning. I think what I need to do is I need to wait so that the background can dry, because it's smudging everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the background to dry. Check you later.